I need your help. This video is a plea for your help. This is the most important video that I have ever made on this channel. Please do not fast forward through the video. Play it on 1.5 speed if you want to, but please watch the entire video. Please hear me out on this. This is the most important video I have ever made to this point on this channel. No sarcasm, no joking, no goofiness, no intro, no outro. Someone in the knife community needs our help. And I know that some of you are not into that whole knife community thing. Let me put it this way. There is a good, upstanding American family man that is in a desperate situation and he needs our help. I know that most of the people that are going to see this video are people that are into knives. And I want to tell you this, a lot of you guys talk about not buying Chinese knives, cheap Chinese junk. You talk about supporting American. So now is your chance to support a small American knife company that is doing it the right way. I'm not talking about corporate behemoths like Benchmade and Case that, despite what they tell you, could give a shit about the product that they put out and could give a shit about you despite what their warranty might tell you. I am talking about a small American knife maker that is in a situation and needs our help. I'm talking about Very Good Knife Company. Some of you have never heard of Very Good Knife Company. So let me just tell you what's going on, and then let me tell you how you can help. So Jacob is an American knife maker out of Cleveland, Georgia. He makes fixed blade knives. He's been doing it for a long, long time. He's got his own company called Very Good Knife Company. Previously, he made knives with his dad and his company. He is one of the most phenomenal knife makers that I know. He makes everything by hand in the USA, doesn't outsource any of it. There are a bunch of knife makers that have never ground a single blade. They have never done a heat treat. They have never done anything except put an edge on a knife and put some scales on a knife. That is not a knife maker. That is a knife assembler. Jacob from Very Good Knife Company is a knife maker. He does everything by hand in his shop. He does the grind by hand. He does the heat treat himself, the tempering, the handles, the Kydex sheaths, all of it. So initially, he and his dad made knives together. They had a company together where they were making knives. Jacob got into an accident and broke both of his legs. And after that, he started his own knife company, which is Very Good Knife Company. He lives in his childhood home with his wife and his 4 children. Now, his mother has passed. His dad no longer lives there. His dad owns several homes, and his dad lives out of state. He lives in that childhood home at the request of his dad. When he and his dad were in business together, his dad said, "Live here. We have the shop out back. We will make knives. This house is going to be yours one day anyway." So he moved his wife and 4 kids into the house. During that time, his dad moved away. They stayed in the house. His dad continued to tell him that the house would be his. Jacob offered to buy the house from him at one time, and his dad declined. Now his dad is selling the house out from under him. And in fact, his dad has gone so far as to serve them eviction papers. He's not even giving them time to try to find a place to live. Well, Jacob's shop is there on that property, and Jacob is a full-time knife maker. He's not one of these guys that does it as a hobby and has another job. He is a full-time knife maker, and he has been a full-time knife maker for quite some time. He's in a situation. I've seen text and conversations from his dad, and let me just say, that's not a good man at all. That's not a good man. He's putting his son, his daughter-in-law, and his 4 grandkids on the street. He is putting them on the street. And he's not even giving them time to do what needs to be done to find a place. So he's in a situation. He's about to have no shop. And when that happens, he has no income, no livelihood. And more importantly, he's about to have no place to live. Now, let me tell you about Jacob. I am a huge supporter of Very Good Knife Company. I have bought several Very Good Knife Company knives. Not because I need that many knives. I don't need them at all. I don't. I bought all of these Very Good Knife Company knives. Number one, because Jacob does phenomenal work. He offers them at incredible prices, but I did it to support him. And why am I so adamant about supporting him? Because this man is of the highest principle, the highest character, the highest integrity. Jacob is one of the hardest working, true red-blooded American men that I know. He always wants to do what's right by his family and his customer base. He does it the right way. In a time when so many companies do it the wrong way, Jacob insists on doing it the right way, and he will not do it any other way. He simply won't. He refuses to go against his principles. It's simply not in him to do so. He's a good person and he's doing it the right way. They homeschool their kids. I was an educator for 20 years in the public school system. That is one of the most commendable things that you can do, and it is not easy. And his kids are some of the most intelligent, well-spoken, well-mannered children that you will ever meet. They are homeschooling their kids. This man gets up, he goes into his shop, and he is in his shop all day, every day, making knives by hand, and then he offers them at a good price. And I can tell you, I am not only a fan of Very Good Knife Company, I have spent time with them at their home. Jacob is a friend, Jacob is a brother, and I would do anything for that man. This man is doing it the right way, and he needs our help. So I'm asking all of you to please help. And those of you that always talk about America, I'm support American, here's your chance. Here's your chance to back up your words and be about it and not just talk about it. It's time for some action. It's time to step up to the plate and help save an American business. Now, here's the deal. His wife set up a GoFundMe. They need a place to live. This man is not making money hand over fist. This is not Benchmade. This is not Case. This man is doing everything that he can to survive and provide for his family. And some of you maybe have never been in that position. I have been in that position time and time and time again during my life. And I'm in that position again right now. Some of you have never been there, but I promise you, it will keep you up at night. It is one of the worst feelings in the world as a man, when you feel like you're failing your family for things that are just out of your control. And it's not for lack of trying. It's not for being lazy. It's not for not working hard. It's just this, it sucks out there, okay? It's hard out there. Not everybody has a bunch of money. Jacob doesn't have a bunch of money. So his wife set up a GoFundMe. I am going to link that GoFundMe page. Donate $1. Donate $5, 20, 50, 100, whatever you can donate. I promise you that this money is not going to go into Jacob's pocket, and it's not going to go down to the local bar. It's going to go to save his family and save his business. And here's your chance to help not only save an American business that's doing it the right way, but an American family that's doing it the right way, an American man of the highest moral virtue that's doing it the right way. Now, times are tough. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I understand that some of you cannot even spare $1. I get it. I cannot donate a single dollar. I retired from teaching and went in the mortgage business, and I am currently having the worst financial year of my life. The rent is due in a few days, and I don't have money to pay the rent. So I'm in a situation too, but this is not about me. I say that to say, if you cannot donate $1, I get it. Or maybe you're someone that you're just not going to donate money. You want something in return for the money you give. What you can do is go to verygoodknifeco.com and buy one of his new Hawks, one of the Hawk knives that just dropped. You can buy one of my knives, the Blackwater Knife Company Bonefish. There's still a bunch available. Knives are just not selling right now because people are broke. Why will buying one of my knives help? because Very Good Knife Company makes my knives. So if you can't give money, trust me, I understand. This man is my brother, and I can't give him a dime. Or if you're someone that just doesn't like to give money, but you would like to get something in return, buy one of his Very Good Knife Company knives. I'll link his website down below. Buy a Blackwater Knife Company knife. I will link that website down below. And I promise you, I'm not making anything off of those knives. It's just enough to cover my costs. That money goes right back to Jacob. So buy an American-made knife that's made by Jacob. That's going to help. If money is simply out of the question, trust me, I get it. Share this video. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel, you have a YouTube account because you're here watching this video. Share this video and help get the word out there. The more people that see this, the better it's going to be. Give a thumbs up on this video because it's going to help it be seen. Leave a comment on this video because it's going to help it be seen. We have to get the word out there. If you do have a YouTube channel, make a video so that we can get the word out there, and link the GoFundMe account in the description of your video. I can't give money to Jacob right now, and it absolutely breaks my heart. But I can do this, and I can take a weekend to go up there and help him move. I can open my home and give that man and his family a place to stay. There's a lot that I can do, and so I'm going to do everything I can because that man is my brother. That man is a good American, and that is an American company doing it the right way, and those are the companies that we need to save. Whether you are a knife enthusiast, a knife collector, or not, those are the companies that we need to support. I've said it time and time again, so do the right thing, please. I'm begging you. Donate to the GoFundMe. Buy a Very Good Knife Company knife. Buy a Blackwater Knife Company knife. Share this video. Make a video of your own. Share the GoFundMe on Instagram. There's things that you can do to help, and I'm asking for your help. I really appreciate it, and I hope that we can all come together and help this family out.